Just talking, telling them straight up, hey, it's CCP. Why to get chat banned? So we're reduced to the CCP. I don't know why they want to play versus me, but they do. Oh yeah, I don't know how to. It's like yeah. Is that in the background? Oh my god. Whew. Go back to center. We're gonna change my center build up to this is the best one. Seriously, mission. In the YouTube chat, uh, hmm. Huh. So this works. Seriously, mission. Huh. I don't know if that does anything. I mean, that's gonna go in the game. Zach. Okay, go. They like a lot of CC and a lot of jump in your face engage. So it's very important for me to go really fast to get myself I'm gonna like really fast to I'm not gonna get. I'm done getting attack speed. I've done it a million times. Attack speed doesn't fit. So I'm gonna open up a really fast moon plate and Swifties. Open up moon plate Swifties, and then where we go from there is I'm blocked. Yeah. So just heads up, my Caitlyn's probably gonna lose on purpose. That's their champion pool. That's their champion pool. My Caitlyn's probably gonna lose on purpose. I'll pretend like I'm gonna come mid. They're all probably come mid, actually, to be honest. Probably like right around here. You can die if you want. Okay. I hear ya. Well, like I said, since he got, I'm playing the game a different way. Since I think these guys are losing on purpose. So how we're playing here is hang back a little bit. Oh, they got me over. That was a good. That was a good field goal. See, I'm resorting to like area because that's still that's knowledge pretty beefy to begin with. So he could probably hit you like early on. Pause. Not both, man. That's a premium shot. Watch out for the jungler, whoever it is, Zach. Oh, okay, there we go. That's decent now. Alright, looks like I'll be able to sell that and get straight to this. Gotta get some weaponry on here. Who was that? Fio? Fio's probably, Fio's, I don't know. It's hard to say how many people lose on purpose. They keep up a bunch of accounts at once, and then they get in whoever. I mean, that's basically, they have like a backdoor into the whole system, you know. I think. Pretty sure they have a backdoor in the system. I mean, they tend to send, you know, blah, blah. I mean, we're not 100%, but it's like pretty close. And that's about, I would say, we know this organization. We don't know what it is. We'll just say that. I think the organization might be. I don't know what time the. It's worth a look. Ah. Oh. Got boots. Got that here. That's why I should go armor. I mean, movement early. It's really dumb, but I should just go straight armor. I mean, like straight movement, moonstones and boots and stuff, and then get damage. But it's only versus these guys though, you know. Versus extra crew, you go damage. Why is my guy not attacking? Like it's like abilities is not going off, so. Totally around. Let's get back to like previously ordered Dane's speed session. It was. Yeah, they always have an unhealthy obsession for my lane. So, like, oh, we'll drop the lane. We'll drop this on him. Dang it, it's not gonna get. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. She sent his mana star, so you have to go mana items. You can't go to resolve. It doesn't look like they're losing on purpose here. Doesn't appear to. Hell. No, no. That was pretty lame, man. Yeah, so that was like a lose on purpose thing. Like, no one came. Now it's just flaming my build. There. There. Heck, why is it? the risk. I probably don't get the crow. I'll have to try and shoot the crow. Not shooting him? They're not going to shoot him. Oh. Like, yeah, Kayla is dancing around the jungle like beautiful. They're like losing on purpose. Like last hit. Hey, you guys are not you're losing on purpose. You can't not do that. You're under tower, dude. Bump, bump, ba-dump, ba-dump. See, like, you're up at the top of the boat. Hey, let's all go to the top. Document on it. What's that guy doing? Just leave on purpose? Oh yeah. Forgot. He's leaving on purpose. Yeah, he definitely wants to lose. You're right. You just 1v1 the Baron, man. Sarah. You want to jam here? Watch it till dead man's. Oh no. Please make sure he walked up and died. Uh oh. That's pretty fun. Well. So once again, our what's they called? Like teams lose on purpose, man. We had that. We being Caitlyn Warner lane hard. Just stand there. Just stand there. I want to get killed by Khan. So Caitlyn and Nunes are losing on purpose. This is a good build though. Thought this would be good. Just start out Force of Nature. He lost every single objective basically. His only objective was one when he wasn't around getting it. Remember, guys. Hey. So anyway, that's the CCP right there. They pretend like you don't see anything here. So let's see. We got some people with slanderous names here. They wanted to destroy my Twitch. They got what they wanted. They took my Twitch down, and they do that stuff. They had like the name of like Evan's mom over there. Evan's dad, Buckwheat. He had a name in there. They had LeBron James, which is like a character I was talking about. Just a funny name, funny names. And things that I talk about in my stream, they use, and then so it's very obvious it's organized crew. I act like, oh, I don't know. We don't know anything going on. Hey Cam, it's. I was the balling one in that last game. I don't know if you noticed, but like I was where everybody's supposed to be. There's no way you can win. Like you could have like, you could literally have like 8 full items. You're not gonna win that game because your team is going to the wrong objectives. They're inning, man. AKM's like losing it. All right, later. Love is the way, man. Be good and love to everybody. You can look at the other videos. It's quite obvious when these guys show up. There are a variety of ways of losing on purpose. Like sometimes they even get good KDA. I mean, because they're diamond hackers. It's not hard to get good KDA in silver, low elo silver. But I have video evidence of this. I mean, like just if you give me enough time, I can compile it all together, man. No problem. We only think it's the CCP. Only think it is. There's a pretty good chance though, because not many organizations run a propaganda room, and we've charted this over 5,000 games. It's scientifically proven. There's scientists agree with me, and then when they do it, they get censored. Look, I'll show you one of the posts that got censored. Here. They say every time you post about Losers Q, they ban you on the forums. It's censorship, and they'll say don't say nice things about America. It's like, I mean, like, why can't you say nice things about America? But anyway, they say it doesn't exist, and then they have like a patent on it. Yeah, it's like behavioral-based matchmaking. This is beyond behavioral-based matchmaking. This is trying to enforce like some stuff with like with people personally there. There's like how many? There's like thousand people paid to argue online now. I wouldn't hesitate to say there's 1 million people arguing online by paid state entities, political think tanks and stuff. So for some people like try to be concerned about the online influence, and there is an online influence. You see it on Twitch. They don't want those influencers to get there. And people lose on purpose in your games. It's no big deal. It makes sense. It's stupid. Just like we always thought the Monty Python argument clinic would be nothing, right? But it's there, you know. Anyway, but the world's a pretty dumb place right now with what's going on. That's why I always just tell them love's the way, man. Like you have to choose heaven or hell, man. And they think that's madness. I mean, people think like it's madness alone that there's a God, man. They're like, oh, how can God be real? Because science is real. It's like, do you realize that science has no claim on God whatsoever? Science talks about the real. God is about the supernatural. Who made the real? And science operates in only the domain of which God is made. But think about it, man. If you were able to prove God was real by a scientific experiment, then God wouldn't be real, because God is above everything. And when you're above everything, you don't have to be. Your hand doesn't have to be forced by some sort of scientist guy, right? So like right there, like why would a scientist be like, I'm so great, God should do everything I tell him to do? No, frick that. Like God does what he wants to do, man. God's will be done. That's what the prayer is done in the holy prayer, Our Father prayer. When they said Jesus teach to pray, he said, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be the name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For Jehovah is the power, and the kingdom, and the glory forever. Remember, it says, thy will be done. Because you don't want to outwill God, right? You know, you can't outwill God. The Israelites did that in their first king, Saul. He wasn't a very good king. And then, you know, God will give you stuff if you outwill him sometimes. And you don't want to do that, because it'll be a curse, you know. But a scientist thinks every time I do something, God has to bend before my will. Every prayer I say has to be answered, or he's not real, right? That's just silly, right? So you can't prove God is real by science, and science can't prove God isn't real, right? We can't even prove there's like if life is real on another planet. If we can't if life's real on another planet, another solar system, another galaxy, what means does science have to be able to tell if there's life exists outside the universe? Right, so science has no way of telling if God's real. Science has no way of like saying he's not real. And there's all these atheists that say, "Oh, science says." I'm like, dude, I'm a freaking scientist myself, man. I went to school. You know, I might not talk like you'd expect a scientist, but you know, it doesn't matter how people talk, dude. You know, it doesn't matter how people look either. I don't know if people have been educated about that. It doesn't matter how you look or you talk. It's about who you are and how nice you are. And I don't know. You should read your Bible. It's for real. Love's for real. There is a spirit of love so within inside of us. Even if you don't believe in the spirit, we know that there's hate can hurt people, and when you're hurt, you hurt back. And hurt people hurt people. That's the saying, you know. As people hurt and hate, the fire burns like larger and larger. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets worse and worse. Like the hate builds and builds and builds, and it comes right back at you, and it's like, boom, and it hits you right. You don't want hate to come flying back in your face and whacking you. Then there's love, you know. Love's like, hey, it's kind of cool. I'll help you out. Hell yeah, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. People start helping each other out, and they kind of like enjoying living with each other, you know. So like love, even if you don't believe in the spiritual, we know that love is how the earth like retains like cohesion, how we like enjoy hanging out with each other, and hate's how we want to destroy each other and murder each other, right? So like. Like if you, it makes total sense that God would be love, right? Because it's the very thing you need in order to continue on and continue on. Read your Bible, be good and loving, and I'll be back. I don't leave.